And they'll face Kyle Bradish, who's coming off a 10 strikeout start in Milwaukee.
His walks are low, pretty good, almost a strikeout per inning.
George Springer, who was 6 for 11 off Bradish in his career.
And Springer pops one into right field here. Ryan O'Hearn in the sun is there. And a 3-pitch out of Springer. Bo Bichette's done, going to all fields this season. And Bichette goes to the opposite field here, but it's gobbled up easily by Frazier.
So here's Dalton Varsho again, hitting in the 3 spot tonight.
That's smacked to first, caught on a line by Lester.
The Orioles lineup have a tough right-hander to face. 3 earned runs or fewer in 10 of his 13 starts. That's the consistency the Blue Jays acquired when they signed him, when he came over first in the trade from the Twins, and then they signed him to that extension.
9-0, 292. So boy, are the Orioles due to get to this guy.
A high chopper. Barrios, that's the 0-1 unassisted here to get things going in the bottom of the first.
Barrios against Adley Rutschman.
And another play for Barrios. Come on, Jose, let other guys get involved too.
Barrios has gotten the first 2. Here's Santander hitting left side.
And this one is popped up on the infield. Kirk's going to get called off by Chapman, who had the easier play, and that is a very nice start here in the bottom of the first for Jose Barrios.
No score, J's and O's.
Ryan O'Hearn, a left-handed batter, leads off the second, hits a ground ball out to Whit Merrifield. 1 down here in the bottom of the second.
Now he's going to look at Austin Hayes.
There's a fly ball to right. Back is Springer. He jumps and he's got it. Dealing with the fence and the sun. A good play made by George Springer.
Aaron Hicks, who's off to a tremendous start with the Orioles.
Broken back ground ball. Another play made by Barrios. And that's 6 up and 6 down for Jose through a couple of innings. Good start for both Kyle Bradish and Jose Barrios. Bo Bichette. And there's a base hit into right field for Bichette. The first hit for either team here tonight.
Varsho down to third. This could be 2. It will be just 1, though. A little too slowly developing. And a 5-6 fielder's choice, Arias to Henderson.
So now Varsho is at first. He's got 9 steals in 11 attempts on the season. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. reached when he was hit by a pitch his first time up.
Varsho goes again. Pitch a called third strike, and Varsho is safe. Guerrero down looking, and he is shouting at Junior Valentine on his way back to the dugout. He'll take his helmet and wander away now on out number 2. And a tapper back to Bradish. And Kyle gets out of the inning despite allowing the game's first hit. Ryan O'Hearn stands in.
And he threw it again and gets a swing and a miss. First strikeout of the night for Barrios. Runners going. Pitch taken. Throw down. And Bichette with the tag, and they got it. A bit of a delayed call by Brock Ballou out at second. But Bichette apparently got the tag down on Hayes as he was sliding by him on his way to second.
George Springer takes a pitch low, 1-0.
George Springer, high and deep to left field, and it is gone. Well, they moved the fence back and they raised it, and George still hit it out. He hit that one a ton to left field.
But he left this one up and right in the middle of the plate, and George was all over it.
Orioles need to get a run. They don't have a hit.
And he got him. What a beautiful pitch. A 2-seam fastball right on the inside corner. 1-2 the count. And he got him. Blew it by him at 96. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 down. Runner goes, and the 3-2. He got him. A breaking ball that was right near or at the knees. Gunnar Henderson incensed with the call. But it's strikeout number 4 on the night.
Jose Barrios befuddling for the Orioles. No hits through 6.
Adley Rutschman leads off.
And Adley drills the ball into center, and indeed it will. The first hit of the night comes from the American League's all-star leader at catcher.
Gets the Orioles starter here with their first base runner of the 7th inning.
O'Hearn grounds one to second base. Merrifield gets it out, and Bichette's throw is not caught by Biggio. And it got into the Orioles dugout. That will give O'Hearn second base.
First time tonight the Orioles have had a runner in scoring position. This one in the air to right. Springer has it in his sights and will make the catch. And the Orioles do not score.
Danny Coulombe, the left-hander, comes in to face Kevin Kiermaier. Chopper to the Bermuda Triangle in the infield on the right side. The second baseman, Frazier, picks it up, but not before Kevin Kiermaier blows through the bag at first. That's an infield single for Kiermaier.
There goes Kiermaier. The throw down is high, and it's a stolen base. Kiermaier now 6 for 6 on the season. A step off by Coulombe. Luis Rivera is hollering balk, and it is a balk. Now the umpires, one after the other, all started pointing to third base, and here comes Kiermaier to third. And now this is a run the Blue Jays have to get home. Runner at third, nobody out. You got a good contact hitter in Merrifield. The 2-2 in the air. This is going to do it, and then some. Driven to deep center field, and it'll skip up over the fence for a ground rule double to bring in Kiermaier and make it 2-0.
Good piece of situational hitting. Right man, right spot, having Whit Merrifield at the plate.
There goes the runner. Throw down to third is not in time. For Merrifield, it's his 18th steal of the season, and Joe, 8 of them have been steals of third.
And George Springer to short. Henderson goes to second. Now the throw to the plate. It is a rather unusual double play. How about a little 6-4-2 action?
Well, that was set up by Gunnar Henderson, freezing the runner.
Now Bichette, first pitch swinging, drills one to deep left center. It's off the wall on a bounce. Springer rounding third on his way home and will score. A long RBI double by Bo Bichette makes it a 3-0 game.
Here is Adam Frazier.
Frazier, a little looper. That's going to be the Orioles' second hit of the game. Adam Frazier with some 8th inning life.
2 outs, man on, and here's Urias.
Urias right side base hit. And now it gets interesting.
He's going to face a guy who's on fire right now, Gunnar Henderson.
77 career big league plate appearances against lefties. He has never hit a home run.
Runners go again, 3-2, and it's grounded to short. Bichette has it. Throw to first is in time. Meza gets a huge out here in the 8th inning. Barrios liking it. 3-0 Blue Jays at the end of 8.
With 2 2-out hits and the tying run coming to the plate. And it's Aaron Hicks in his 12th Orioles game. Ground ball left side. Base hit Hicks. And the Orioles will bring the go-ahead run to the plate. Give Hicks an RBI. It is 3-1 with Adam Frazier coming up.
Got him. A fastball here, and Romano strikes Frazier out. And the Blue Jays pick up a much needed win. Their first of the season over the Orioles as they beat Baltimore 3-1.